Good to be back in the chair.
Yes. Hello and welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about probably just anything that comes to our mind. And if you haven't noticed, I have a new camera. Sony A7 Mark III. It is beautiful. I'm just playing around with the settings. I have no idea what S-Log is, so I'm going to be pissing around with that. Hopefully this looks okay and sounds good thanks to these cheap lav mics. Anyway, we have not been around in a while, so why don't you take it away?
I gotta say, there's nothing better than the nice, cool crispness of a Mountain Dew. All of that
you're queer.
high fructose corn syrup, diabetes in a can, and I love it. No, wait, today it's not gay.
How much sugar's in here?
Enough.
There's 62 fucking grams of sugar.
As I was saying, it's not Gay Pride Month. It's White Boy Summer. Time to celebrate.
Yeah, he's turned fucking super gay. And by super gay, he's the type of guy that's like, White Boy Summer!
No, I'm super straight.
No, you're not.
No, we don't.
You're listening to White Boy Summer playlist? You're not straight.
No, we don't.
There's no way.
We don't celebrate Pride.
You're not even
we
bi.
celebrate White Boy Summer.
No.
And in this summer, you know what? A bunch of crazy shit happened, and we get like 30 views if we're lucky.
Yeah, we're shadow banned.
So it's kind of funny.
Definitely shadow banned. It's not a conspiracy. Just go look back at my videos. Like these shit videos that me and Rylan make.
We are so poor.
Used to get more views, but now they get less views.
We can't even buy beer
the same
anymore.
stuff, better quality,
This
better
is why I'm
shit.
drinking Mountain Dew. We have no money.
That's expensive.
It's like $2. We can't even buy alcohol anymore. This is a dry show. So we're gonna celebrate White Boy Summer on this show, but it's gonna be a dry show. I'm not celebrating Pride. I'm super straight.
Just what's White Boy Summer? Fuck.
It's
so gay.
Oh, you know, Tom Hanks's retarded son Chet Hanks made a song called White Boy Summer, and he was trolled because he suffers from eubonics.
I'm just trying to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? You're counting my known sayings.
He speaks like a black person. Like he goes, yo, what's up, dog? Yo.
What are the
Much
lyrics
love, dude. He thinks he's black, but he's a white guy. Okay, so in this show, we're gonna talk about 15 minutes, but we gotta do some tidying up right now because a lot of shit went down. Namely, Trump's back, sort of. He's now on Rumble now, which is the alternative to YouTube. And he did this before. He's gonna have an Ohio rally. And I gotta say, these rallies are kind of boring now because the luster has kind of gone away. It's like, what is this? It's just another GOP rally. I'm not feeling it anymore. Am I the only one that doesn't feel it? What's the point?
Yeah, honestly, I like Trump. He's a cool guy, but like it's gone now. The whole pizzazz is gone.
I got hairy legs.
And to get hot, I got hairy legs that turn turn.
It's gone.
It's gone. And until Biden gets thrown out or the next election comes or what have you or something.
By the way, hide your kids. That guy will smell your child.
Yeah.
Just so you know, and he's got hairy legs. He wants you to
Biden
know
needs
that.
to go back to school because he forgot how to speak English.
I kind of feel sorry for the guy because the guy, this is tantamount to elder abuse.
Yeah.
I think Trump was on Dave Rubin's show, and he was asking, Dave Rubin was asking Trump if he thinks that Biden's calling the shots, and he was just like, I don't think he's calling the shots.
No.
Someone's doing it. He's got his hands so far up his ass. Kamala, am I racist for saying that?
Kamala Harris?
Kamala
Harris.
California's top cop, by the way, and the left likes her.
Who?
She was the district attorney.
Oh.
Basically top cop. But it's real progressive, so far be it from me to judge how Americans vote in these trying times.
You know what's funny? I was listening to a podcast the other day. I won't say who because I'll get banned and get shot in the head. But on the podcast, they said that there's this article going around where it says 8 innocent black women killed by police. So we look at the stats, turns out they're not so innocent. But there's an article on this, and the article says that they're innocent and they're killed because they're black. Meanwhile, oh, by the way, that's since 2016. 8 per year, my mistake. 8 innocent black women on average per year get killed by police.
You know what I think
because
cops
they're
should
black.
do?
But just in the first 6 months of this year, right? Has it been 6 months?
Something like that.
Yeah. Just in the first 6 months, there have been 128 police shot at. They didn't all die, but 128 police shot at. And we don't talk about that.
Do you know what cops should do? I think all police officers should resign. Now I know this is a left-wing talking point. I'm aware of this.
Yeah, he's gone radical, by the way.
I'm not radical. I saw a bunch of police officers arrest a former Canadian MP, Maxime Bernier, and I'm like, how do you sleep at night? How do you go home to see your fat Irish wife? She goes, oh, Harold, you're a good cop. I care about you. And you go, Maggie, I can't take this anymore. I just arrested Maxime Bernier. You've always been a good cop, Harold.
Yeah, that's a bad seed.
How do you sleep at night?
For example, my girlfriend brought this up earlier today. I remember getting a seatbelt ticket, the two of us. I got a seatbelt ticket because I drove like literally 10 fucking feet without having my seatbelt on. I put my seatbelt on every fucking time I start my car.
Probably deserved it.
It's literally like second nature. I don't even think about it. You know how you blink? I just put my seatbelt on. But this one fucking time, I started driving my car. As I was putting my seatbelt on, literally went 10 feet, cop was staring at me through binoculars, not even kidding. He pulled me over to give us both a ticket. And we were like, yeah, we're putting our seatbelt on. Why'd you pull us over? And he goes, yeah, I saw that you were putting it on, but you were already driving without having it fully on. He gave us the fucking ticket. Cunt.
Did he
You're a fucking cunt.
Did he sexually touch you?
No, but that's the type of cop that should resign. You're a fucking loser. You're a piece of shit, power-hungry fucking cocksucker, and I hate you, and that's why the left hates you. Except the left takes it way too far and says every cop is like that. Every cop's a bastard.
They should all
I
resign.
don't agree. Not every cop is a fucking bastard.
They are.
But if you're gonna give me a fucking seatbelt ticket because I drove 10 literal lineal feet, fuck you. You're a loser. You're a piece of shit. I hope you fucking die in a car fight.
Oh, got kind of aggressive there. This is why I disagree with him. I think all cops.
I should go join Antifa.
I think all cops are bad because. No. That one police officer that woke up and said, I'm gonna, bust child rapists and, murderers and bank robbers and women
so when he
abusers.
does that, he's bad?
No, that you sign up because you want to do that.
Yeah, but
right?
So when they do that, they're bad?
No.
You just said that.
No. I'm saying most cops sign up for that. But when your sergeant says, like, hey, I want you to arrest that Maxime Bernier guy, just do it. My hands are tied. Like, what the fuck? You're gonna do it? Okay, this is the same. That good cop would beat your grandmother on the street corner for not wearing a mask, as per health mandates.
And we've seen these things where police go into people's homes and
Gestapo style.
Like holy fuck.
But I don't want to turn this into a police hating show. We wanted to nuance our opinions on police because if you see our opinions from 2020, we pulled a 180 on it.
What you did. I still like police,
I don't.
except for the ones that are cunts. You just suddenly think every cop is a cunt.
Pretty much.
That's not
White
fair.
boy summer, baby.
Not
It's
fair.
all we do it. That's how we do it.
That's not fair. That's like saying I'm a loser because I'm white.
How about them?
Every white person's a loser.
So Joe, how about
every white person's a genetic defect according to the founder of BLM?
Pretty much. It's funny. They think white people. Who's that? Louis Farrakhan. He thinks that he belongs to a religion where wizards created white people to annoy black people.
Fuck.
Like, was it LeBron James as a follower of this?
I think, you know what, Ryan? I think we need to build more mental institutions because they're going to be filling up right quick.
Well, mental health is certainly a concern on the street, especially in New York, by the way. It's funny because Andrew Yang, who is a candidate to become the mayor of New York, he said that, I have the right as a taxpayer to walk on the streets without getting, stepping in human feces and getting attacked by drug dealers. And everyone's like, oh no, he's terrible. Oh, yeah, what?
Yeah,
like he's just saying mentally ill people are running around. And New York City is a shithole, especially the Manhattan area. I mean, when Giuliani was in power, he ruled that with an iron fist. Same with Bloomberg. But as soon as, forget his name. What's his name again? That fat fuck.
I don't know.
We'll call him fat fucks. He got in power and it is a shithole. Use needles, much like Portland. What? Yeah. It's always the East Coast and the West Coast.
Dude, what happened to Portland? Isn't Life is Strange? Isn't Life is Strange like based off Portland, Oregon?
It's based off a town next to Portland, Oregon.
If you want to talk about 180 flip, Portland, Oregon.
Maxine Caulfield, if you could hear me, I know you're sitting there with Chloe Price and you want to do that road trip to Portland, or was it Seattle? Don't do it! You're gonna get AIDS!
No, Portland and Seattle are fucked.
They're both fucked. It is a giant shithole.
Dude, they did a
human
180
fecal
flip.
matter.
It was a night, like,
Jeez.
some people have reached out to me on, like, they commented on my YouTube videos and sent me messages saying that they live in Portland and it used to be a nice, beautiful suburb and people would go out and walk their dogs and everyone would know each other. And now you go outside and you're scared. And it's a shithole and there's fucking garbage everywhere. And of course there was the riots for, how long were the riots? Like 9 months?
They're still going. But no, let's worry about January 6th Capitol riots because of racism. It's funny, they call it the insurrection, but I'm like, you know what's called? It is the mass exodus of senior citizens that the police officers let them in the Capitol building and they wandered around and took selfies and sat in chairs and laughed and told jokes but it's an insurrection. Meanwhile, Portland's on fire. Well, the courthouse was on fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in Minneapolis, a police station was on fire. Actually on fire. You know what? You know what I'm understanding now? If you attack a government building, they're gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
Right? You're gonna get greased.
No,
they're gonna off you.
Yeah.
But if it's if it's like a bodega or like a ma and pa shop or they don't care. The government only cares when you're damaging their shit. But, if you're getting stabbed in the street by some crackhead in Portland or, Antifa kind of throws burns your business to the ground, no one cares. So, I mean, I think the moral of the story is if you're in the eye of Sauron, which is the government, you got to get out. I mean, don't trust the government.
Yes, let's go back to the police thing. If you're a cop, right, and you're being told that you have to go arrest Maxine Bernier,
who is a former MP, by the way, who's a patriot of his country.
Or someone who's innocent. Or you look at someone who drove 2 feet and didn't put their seatbelt on, and you're told that you have to give them a ticket. Are you gonna stand up for that? Are you gonna be like, well, I gotta do my job, I gotta feed my family. I'm sorry, I know this is wrong, but I gotta feed my family. How do you sleep at night?
He doesn't.
Quit your fucking job, stand up for what's right. You'll probably get fired or put on desk duty. Get a different job. I don't fucking know.
Go chop wood.
I would not be able to live with myself if I had to go and give innocent people tickets or arrest innocent people, etc.
Move to California where, where people get wood and stuff because there's a lot of forests there and chop wood. Become a lumberjack.
Yeah.
That is a man job. Your wife will be happy when you come home, right? You're gonna be muscular, you're gonna have broad shoulders from chopping all this wood, and your wife is gonna jump your bones, because that is a manly job. You know what I'm saying?
I lost weight.
Go chop wood.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. How are we doing for time here?
We're at about 14, 15 minutes.
Should wrap this up.
We should wrap it up.
Like I said, I'm pretty happy. A lot of shit went down, but this is just a quick tidy up, wrap up episode, just to say, hey, we're still alive, to our possible 10 viewers who still keep up with this channel.
There actually been new followers, which is nice. Thank you, by the way, for tuning in and such. We're gonna come back with more videos. He hasn't been able to come to the city. He lives out of town. So hopefully he'll come by more and we'll make some more videos. A lot has happened. And if you want to hear something specifically, leave it in the comments. Other than that, we'll talk to you later.
Have a terrific white boy summer, people.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm super straight.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Look at this guy. Look.
Why?
That's funny.
Why?